Spectator for 2 years. But God damn it. What they tell you to do? Let that shit play, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Clap your nigga wild. Six is back in the building, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sleeves is back. Alright? I'm the fuck back, man. Hey man, oh yes, man. What a motherfucking 4th of July weekend, fireworks, 250th celebration of all this shit. You crazy, silly motherfuckers, man. Happy to be here with my peers, my brothers up in this motherfucking thing again. Duke the Barbershop, if you didn't know. All right, Sleeves the Hustle all day long. My good brother, Stizza, the militant one, a.k.a. Brother Byron, the illest kicks and motherfucking all day long uptown and shit, man. Fuck out of here, boy. Dread on the 1 and 2s, doing what the fuck. He got his shit on some symmetric dread shit today for y'all for the holiday. You know what I'm saying?
Asymmetric.
Asymmetric out here for that shit. Y'all see what's popping. You know what I mean? What is it,
some
man?
modern art.
That's all. The Bols.
Go ahead.
Podcast, that is, man. Germantown, Chestnut Hill, Philadelphia, Uptown, PA, to the motherfucking world. We are everywhere. You dig? Man, listen,
that's some serious energy you just gave off right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some
Listen,
serious vibes.
Listen, man, the fuck? You know how long I've been on hiatus with these niggas? When we do this show, I'm going to have to try to find the clip to send it to you to mash in. Because I sat here and
I'm a spectator. I ain't
fucking with it.
I'm just a spectator. Occasionally.
Until these niggas, what I say, change up management and blow this shit up, the Maury's, the Elton Brands, all this type of shit. I wanted Nick Nurse a part of that shit too. He still ain't out of it, but I take what I can get right now. Bob Myers and this new GM, God bless you. You understand? Because I think might have been Wednesday, I believe this might have happened, I had to look at my phone and stare at it for 2 minutes because I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing, and I had to do a double check on the source to make sure this wasn't that bullshit.
Some bullshit.
You get what I'm saying? This said ESPN shams. I said, oh, that's that nigga. He'll be bullshit.
He's the Finals MVP.
You know what I'm saying? They had Jaylen Brown with a 7 and a Sixers uniform, and they had Podcast P/PEDP/prescription P in a Celtics uniform. I said, are you kidding me? And I looked down and I said, him and some pics? I said, Lord have mercy. I used to love bringing home the groceries with that one. You understand what I'm telling you? Shit, dog.
Wait, but how did all this happen? Like, how did it go down? Like, what's the
basis is
this?
this. The basis is this. Somehow, some way, I mean, if we really want to get technical into it, just something I just saw like the other day about the Boston management now and the whole new takeover. Since they sold the team, you got like a front man, but it's really a private equity firm. So it's niggas with shareholders and shit like that running this shit. So with that being said, you know, this boy getting paid over $50 million and change for it goes up over to like the next 2-3 years of his contract or whatever like that. You come off, you know, the sweep losing to us, and he says he feels it's one of his best series that he played, and your other man who Tatum was all the way in just like that. So that could ruffle feathers, but I just want to chip with these niggas 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
So, and Tatum was not all the way. He was coming off of ACL surgery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm running it the fuck back. But I guess they, you know, it's business. So in business, motherfuckers is like, yeah, we can have, I mean, really, we can fuck with Jay because we already paying him about the same. He be chilling, not doing all this extra streaming, all this activism, all this extra, just extra noise.
Honestly, that's why I think a little bit is a problem too. You know what I mean? Because Jalen Brown comes from the root of like a Jim
He
Brown.
speaks up he absolutely.
What you trying to say? Boston ain't that kind of town?
Boston definitely ain't that type of camp.
Oh no, they get drunk up there and call you nigga quick. All right, don't get it fucked up. We ain't even gonna play
definitely
that.
not that type of town.
So with that being
They
said,
were like, he's too woke for us.
Absolutely.
so they was literally trying to move him for Giannis. All right.
Now, mind you, this is his third take on the second take on the chopping block. You know what I mean? They tried to trade him once before. You know what I mean?
And now he don't want to go nowhere, and he was on record saying he didn't want to go nowhere. But what happened is, you now got it out that y'all trying to move him. Before the Giannis Heat move happened, it's like Boston is a highly landing spot for Giannis, for Jalen and all this shit. Then it don't happen, and Giannis go to the fucking Heat.
Right.
Now, even with all this shit, like I'm mad at the management, but fuck it, I still fuck with the team. We could try to figure it the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? But I'm keeping my cat eye on y'all motherfuckers now because y'all try to move me. Management like, yeah, we're not dealing with this shit for the season. You get what I'm saying? So whoever can give us now, mind you, I still and hearing a lot of the analysts, more the experts talk about it on this shit, is that they still didn't have to rush this shit. Stop. No. This was not no shit that they had to get done by July 1st
right.
shit like that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
It was no deadlines on this.
So, but this was them like, fuck it. Whoever
season just ended.
Whoever offers us the best deal, since we ain't get that shit, we gonna give it to him. And we don't give a fuck that we're gonna send him to the motherfuckers who just swept us in the same conference and the whole shit. We cool with having this rivalry now. Fuck it. All right. Line drawn in the sand. Philadelphia is all good with that, my mans. Yep. Boston, this is some shit like when the Eagles won the Super Bowl for us in 2018. I've been around over 30-some years, going on 40 and change now, fucking with the Sixers, and we've always got fleeced by Boston, whether through draft shit, whether through trading. Yeah. Danny Ainge, you motherfucker, but I'm so glad he gone, and it's the boy Brad Stevenson. So right now, I don't give a fuck about none of them draft picks. What we got back, we traded somebody 36 and on prescriptions for a nigga 29 and been averaging playing 60 games the last 3 seasons.
Right. Listen,
in his prime. You get what I'm saying?
Jalen Brown is going to be what we thought PG would have been.
What it would have been, yeah.
For real. So it's a win-win for us. And like I said, and I'm with Sleeves. Like, fuck them picks. Them picks coming in 28 and 29. You planning on being garbage? Because that's the only way them picks really even mean something. Yeah. If you really a thorough squad, you picking in the late 20s. You get what I'm saying? You're not getting no lottery picks. So fuck them picks, dog. Right. 29 years old, just came off of averaging 29, damn near 30, and like 7 boards and like 6 assists. And on top of that, we got to capitalize on these 2 or 3 years that we got in B. You know what I mean? We got to get rid of this contract. And honestly, man. We are building.
I ain't even getting to that shit.
He said we got to capitalize on his knees for.
But listen. But no, truthfully,
my man's got one knee left.
Truthfully, the moves that they have been making is not centered around Embiid. You know what I mean? It's really centered around the future. You know what I'm saying?
The fucking future is Jalen Brown's team now with Maxey, VJ, other young boys, and everybody in the cast. And then Embiid, you fit the fuck in if that's what you trying to do. Me personally, if they was going to do it like this, there's 2 ways I'm coming at it. I'm going to save my hater shit about Embiid for part B. Start off with part A. Let's just say, even if they didn't do it, but let's just say, this old gray-haired nigga LeBron decided to come here. Now look, LeBron played a 4. The boy we got, Dale, you could play him at the 5. Embiid can be on some Kawhi Leonard 2018 when they beat us shit and be on minutes restrictions and chilling for half the year, dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't even got to play crazy like that.
Do you think that's really a possibility, though?
That LeBron comes here?
What kind of money? I mean,
he doesn't want the money.
It's not even about the money. If LeBron comes here, it's solely for getting a fifth ring,
trying to get a ring.
That's
and
all.
LeBron, and let's be clear about this. Let's be clear about this. Analytics, you could throw out the window, but you could just talk about it. When LeBronius James plays in the Eastern Conference, he doesn't go to conference finals. He goes to finals. Yeah. All right? LeBronius James goes to finals. So if he comes over here and plays with us, you can have him be chilling and not having to work him out too crazy and letting this other squad run. Because this squad we got right now is going to be defense, hustle, run, get buckets. Yep. You and your old ass knees, you're going to have to figure out how you can blend in with this. Listen, you understand what I'm saying?
The way you break it down, it don't seem that far-fetched.
You know what I'm saying? So part B, let me just give you my B real quick. Right. It's my hater shit. Ship his ass on out of here and send him like how Ja Morant, like how Memphis wasn't fucking with Ja Morant and they sent him to go fuck himself in Portland. You send him to Sacramento. You bring back DeMontis Sabonis, all right? Nigga get rebounds. Now we talking about second chance points. Now you talking about down low game to let all these other 4 motherfuckers that we got that go crazy to go crazy. Yeah. And they'll pass it to you.
I hear that, but I don't think the Sixers going to do that to Embiid. You know what I'm saying? My perfect storm.
I would, you bitch ass nigga. Listen, you ain't did shit and you ain't got out the second round ever.
That's the hater.
That's the hater. That's the hater, Sleeves, because Embiid did do some shit, whatever. Sixers never put a good team around him. Before pause, but you had your moment. Listen,
you're fucking crazy.
Hold on,
go ahead.
Really, dog. Like, listen, we can go back to it. Who, Okafor? Really? That was a great pick. The pick to make. You know what I'm saying?
You're going back to 2014.
Folks, whatever. Who would have thought that nigga would have forget how to shoot? You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons, who would have think that nigga would have become a prima donna and
Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, the year they fucking lost to Kawhi Leonard and James fucking Harden. You naming bums, nigga. I'm naming all-stars, nigga. James Harden. He got an MVP with James Harden, nigga, and play like a bitch. That series against the Celtics, that's why we fucking lost.
Who else?
Stop making excuses, man. You're always making excuses, man.
Hold on.
Fuck out of here, dog.
Who else didn't show up in that series? Because James didn't show up in that series
Yes,
either.
he did. He's the one who had 2 40-point games. Nigga, that won it for us. Go do the stats. Go do the stats. That's who won the game for us. And he didn't have 30 games.
Hold on. Bring it down.
When in game 7, when it mattered, they both didn't do shit, correct?
And guess what?
When it didn't matter, answer my fucking question. In game 7, when it mattered, did James do shit?
Did Embiid do shit
in game 7?
He won 2 games for us. Houston, Texas. 43-year-old Sheila Osmond was reportedly arrested after allegedly taking revenge on her sleeping husband in one of the most bizarre ways imaginable. After growing suspicious of late-night texts and secretive behavior, she allegedly discovered he was cheating and decided to handle it with a plan that quickly went from petty to emergency room level.
This is a real story.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I'm reading. That's why I'm just not going to read the headline. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this bitch lost her shit, like out in Houston, Texas, dog.
How did she manage to gorilla glue some cheeks together?
He got to sleep hard as shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or who knows what type of freak shit they into. So.
She took advantage of opportunity, you saying?
Could have been. I got some new lube or some shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
It remind me of some Wu-Tang. Just sew your asshole clothes. Just keep feeding you and feeding you.
She put a laxative in his fucking food, dog. So you gonna make the nigga go take a shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but how do you not notice that your cheeks are super glued together?
You notice when you just like, you know what I'm saying, brothers had gas and you could just let that go freely. When you got to go, you get what I'm saying? When you got to go to the bathroom and you can just let that go fucking freely, nigga. When you get ready to do that and it's not doing what the fuck it need to do and it's regurgitating coming back like, yo, bitch, is you crazy? And she over there laughing like, yeah, you got to go, don't you? Huh?
So wait, so she got arrested for this?
Yes. As she fucking should.
I wonder what the charge is. Some kind of bodily harm or something like that.
It has to be, dog. Like, because, I mean, technically speaking, that could eventually kill you, dog.
Oh, man, well, yeah.
Because, I mean, the fuck, you can't go shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Where is it coming out your mouth? I don't know. Like, what are we doing here? Like, it's disgusting to even think about. But, like, what type of... My thing is this, just even on the level of ladies, like, all right, it's fucked up. The brother cheated, did whatever he did. That's fucked up. But you guys sew his ass cheeks together?
Glue.
Glue is glue. Yeah, so Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang shit fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
that's wild.
Glue his shit together, like, yeah, she got to die. She got to do time, or be glad she didn't do this shit in Idaho. Because, you know, they brought the firing squad back in Idaho. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you could die MOP style. Firing squad? Like,
that's pretty wild there. I don't, like I said, me personally, I think I would notice if my cheeks were glued together before I went to the bathroom. I just feel like I would feel the tension or something, like something ain't right, like if all tight, walking straight.
But also, stop you saying that it's too late by now. What we saying is everything you're talking about is too late. Like, it's no way, because you're comfortable with your chick. She done fed you, gave you a crazy meal, did whatever like that. And that shit put you down, comfort food put you down. Houston gave that nigga and put him down, and it had laxatives in it, so he probably went to sleep. And then the bubble guts is what woke him the fuck up. And it was like, yo, I can't go.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
If it's an
like
emergency, yeah, and you don't realize it until it's time. Yeah.
And let's not say he had before it initially kicked. Let's just say it was one of them Jones that she got that. Because I guess, I don't know. I've never really taken laxatives and nothing like that, so I don't know how fast they might kick in or something. But let's just say, I don't know, that shit had like a half hour in between time. Nigga could have 8, 10, 15 minutes. Her slick ass tried to do some freak shit with him to ensure to put his ass to sleep or something like that. Had him knocked out. She waited. You know what I'm saying? This was like, and it's easy to get him with the dumb joint to make him fall asleep, possibly on his stomach, because she'd be like, you know, you had a hard day. Let me rub your back. Like, all shit women can do to plot on you and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you had a long day. Let me rub your back and shit. Like,
had him all tooted up. Took it full advantage.
Duh. You know what I'm saying? So,
now, what about that other one you was telling me about people going and getting their count reduced?
Oh, the body count reset. I mean, that's a little bit different. I will pull that up. There's some shit actually silly ass. Let me pause that again. Silly ass Duval. I had first seen it on that, but people are paying $13,000 to reset their body count to 0 at a recovery center in Brazil. The procedure is reportedly attracting men and women in their 30s who say they want a fresh start before entering a serious relationship. Would you spend that money for a second chance, or does the past matter?
What is the process? How does this happen?
Listen, it's on the page. I sent it to you. You'll see it, but they got motherfuckers like in a pond. I feel like it's half like half baptized type shit. Like, you half in the water, and you got this motherfucker doing some like Tina Turner, Yamro Correa shit, pouring water. You know what I'm saying? Pouring the fucking water on your fucking head, dog. So yeah, you know what I mean.
That's all it is. It's just like being a born again.
Like, so like some shit. Like, you're gonna go through these holistic things, all these little procedures or whatever that they deem
get washed away.
Yeah, and now your body count is reset. No, you still fuck them people.
Yeah, because when you said that, I was like, well, how does that work for a man? Like, how does it, like, at first I thought it was going to be like some kind of like rejuvenation or retightening or something like that.
That's like saying, like, you cleanse, now mind you, I get it. You cleanse yourself out. You could cleanse yourself and say, I want to move. Like, it'd be different if you were saying this is just like a cleanse of me, just a fresh start cleanse or some shit like that. But you're not resetting your body count to 0. It's no way possible. Just like in life with whatever you eat, nigga, you not resetting how many donuts you done ate in fucking life. No, French fries and nothing like that. You ate them joints, they shit it out. It is what it is.
All you can do is accept it and move forward.
Exactly.
And not repeat the same practices in the future, but try to be healthy.
Yeah, dog. So I don't fucking know, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a mental thing. I guess once you convince yourself that you've got a fresh start,
like I told you, shout out to them, whoever these people are in Brazil, because I got to give it out to hustlers. This is another hustler moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Where, like,
niggas have created something like, no, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a space out here in tropical Brazil. We're gonna cleanse them, and you're gonna come back and let them know that their body count is reset. All we gotta do is get a couple people. Yeah, we'll start off with 7,000. Once they got popping, it's 13,000 now, because you can't make it easy for everybody. You know, this is something that you really have to give a shit about, because you're probably gonna be out here for a week or so. You know what I'm saying, on this type shit. So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's been hot. I guess we've hit record heat levels last couple days, right?
Yeah, they said something like this. It hasn't been a time in over like 40, 50 years where we've had like 3 straight days pretty much close to or over 100 degrees. So it's definitely been, I mean, but it's hot. They call it a heat dome, Bols. But like, seriously, I was watching the Weather Channel and shit. So, and the shit started like
The heat dome.
It really started over there in the UK and came down.
It was wild. They don't have no AC over there.
No, and they got people lined up now in the stores. They fucked up. Like they ransacked the store to go in there and get AC units and shit, because that's how hot it is for the motherfuckers over there. Like they not used to it being that fucking hot. Like the tar was coming up off the street in certain places in fucking London and shit.
Look, man,
like that.
I put my knee on the ground today in the backyard on the little patio, and I screamed. Like I was like, ah! Like it got me. I wasn't even expecting all that.
This is when you understand, when you was a young boy. I mean, you got it somewhat when you was a young boy, but now you just being older and had your wheels and all like that. Why certain cats had the little visors in their car. You get what I'm saying? To keep that fucking sun from blazing they shit all the way to fuck
Oh yeah, I
up.
put my joints up as soon when I parked my car, because at one point in time, I had a dashboard in one car started melting.
Oh
Like
shit!
it got so hot, like it would get sticky and everything.
That's some shit. 90s used to be hot as shit. So we just kind of going back to it, but it's been hot all over, man. You could here going down south, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, over there, so it's just like, it's finally summer. Nigga, like, we're really in July, finally really.
But it's wild, though, because it's the 250th anniversary of America, and they're not even going to have the parade and all that because of the heat.
Well, they not having, they canceled the parade that was for today.
Yeah.
But I think Parker, and for what she talking about for tomorrow, she don't give a fuck.
Because that's that joint that they had them outside contractors for. It's like, what was it, $15 million or something like that for.
It went from, I mean, and you know, shout out to Mayor Parker. I'm not here to knock her. She got her own vision. Salute, and for what she's been doing and trying to do moving forward. But what raised some eyebrows with people was that, you know, it went from the Wawa America to the, you know, the one Philly joint, and when it was sponsored by Wawa, the taxpayers ain't had to pay shit basically,
Right,
because it was sponsored by Wawa.
But now I think for this one it's more expensive because you can get a different level of entertainers and all that too. So I mean,
The Wawa Festival had respectfully had the same or better entertainers ever. Absolutely. I mean, you got this year. We love the Roots. We love Jill Scott. That's a given. Meek Mill, Philly. That's a given. These are people that was on Wawa America. Christina Aguilera, like that's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. No shade to her. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
Like you nigga, you had I think one of them years. It might not have been Ho, but I don't know. Beyonce might have been at one of them Wawa America joints. They done had motherfuckers down there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but. I ain't mad at the concert.
Me neither. I think if it's going to be a one-off, I don't think she should do it every year because taxpayers got to foot that bill like that. But for the 250th one-time thing, and also we following up the whole Roots picnic with Jay-Z and all that. So, you know, they want to put on a big show. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out.
I mean, as with all things, man, hope it goes.
And the World Cup, you know what I mean? It's like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing going on right now in the city. So
no, in the world, for real, because like I don't know, but I just don't recall like the World Cup having so many cities in America before. You get what I'm saying? Where they doing this shit, like it really hit from like all the way up to Seattle, down to Atlanta, over to us. I think they had a joint in Miami too. You get what I'm saying? Then New York. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't recall it really hitting.
America never really been in the soccer.
Yeah, but like, whereas though we've had like the games like that, like you know what I'm saying? They normally be over there with that shit. So that's really been dope, and people been showing out and showing up, and the different people, you know what I'm saying, from they representing their different countries, and just seeing the different countries. As much as they might be competitive for their teams, niggas is fucking with each other. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you seeing them partying, drinking with each other. Like, I heard the Norwegian motherfuckers drank one city under and shit.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
But, it's kind of funny, the timing of everything, because, like, man, what's his name? Now it's escaping me. It's not going to hit me until I'm driving home after the pod. Running back for the Titans, Chris Johnson.
Yeah,
the
man.
ALS diagnosis, right?
Yeah.
And they're saying that, not
From
that
the CTE?
not that it's guaranteed to cause it, but it can be a reason that you suffer that. And if you watch them play,
and he on the speech, you know what I'm saying? They saying he on a speech machine now. Yeah, man, praying for him.
It's kind of funny, right? Because now you got Americans being really, really, really having soccer pushed on them with the World Cup. I think it might be time to make a lot of kids make that switch, man. Like the football, I like football, I love football, but the risk involved, this is kind of just getting to the point where I'm like, I don't.
But the thing is, it's different now, though.
I know they got all the padded helmets.
But beyond that, just the way they play, like
it's safer. It is. I'll give you that.
It's not the ruthless game that we came from.
The leaving your feet, the horse tackles, leading with the helmet.
It's not. I mean, you still will have some moments of that. But it's not really that no more. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're right. I get what you're saying. But no, certain things is for certain continents and countries, dog. Like, we got our brand of football, and, the world has their brand of football.
Yeah, because I'm be real with you, man. Like, I've tried to watch soccer, but.
Oh, no, it's just like you got to have patience, one, and you got to have appreciation for that. I don't got it for so long.
Yeah. No.
Because if
the one goal a game is not
yeah, dog. And if you turn your neck real quick,
miss that joint.
You gotta hope you catch the highlights and shit. Oh, what the fuck happened? Like, like
3 hours they ain't scoring no goal.
Yeah, exactly, man. A bunch of
dipping.
You know what I'm saying? Some blocks.
Just getting close is not enough to excite me like that. Like, no, man. He almost scored another. Almost.
That's what make them some of the most best conditioned athletes in the world, dog. That big ass field.
Yeah.
And they just going for a long ass time. That's just over an hour or some shit that. Like way over a fucking hour, dog. We're in our 90th minute.
Yeah. I'll be like,
damn. So no, I appreciate what we got going on 250th, but I'm still. Let's call me. I'm always a skeptic on some shit, but I'm just worried about the fucking I'll see the fireworks as they are, but I'm not going nowhere.
Going down there. Think
Fuck
something might go down.
Yeah, and just it's too many people.
I know it's gonna be packed. It's
gonna
be wall to wall.
Yeah, like I'm done. I can't stand that shit no more. Like, nah, man, it's just like a perfect time setting. Philly, we the birthplace of it all. It's another time again. Where I'm going to take this time out to say that everyone needs to pay homage to Philadelphia. Everybody, wants to talk their shit about whose city's the best and who runs this and the third. Understand you would have no city if it wasn't for us, all right? The birthplace, the first thing, 1776, 100 years later, niggas had the centennial, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I mean? Another 100 bicentennial shit. So it's always been here in Philly, you know what I mean? We birth every fucking thing. So you're welcome. I just wanted to make sure I point that out.
I got you. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because people be forgetting, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, Philly, no, you didn't, all right? Heard somebody talk some blasphemy to say it's a thing going around. I didn't know that people are from Baltimore are saying that they got better cheesesteaks than Philadelphia now. Y'all got better blue crab.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Don't they got something called a pit sandwich?
Shit, I don't even know what that is, but you get what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But you don't have better cheesesteaks. I don't know. Blasphemy.
Yeah, man. Serious shit. Just don't let it go to your head.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Like, come on.
Nah.
Y'all might have a good one.
Yeah, but that shit is out of here. Now, I wanted to end on, and I'm going to try to see if I can make sure I send you at least something for one of these clips, is that, you know, some of our OGs that we grew up on just lately just crashing out.
What are you talking about?
Gentlemen who, you know,
Say his name.
I looked, I fucked with, and I'm just sitting back from afar, just like, what the fuck right now? And that would be Mr. Dame Dash. Yeah.
That was your role model.
I wouldn't say that was a role model.
That's who you aspired to be.
No, I wouldn't say that's somebody I admired to hustle along with. The 96, I told you, one of my mentalities is
the
all
poster
that.
on your wall.
Not of him, nigga, of Hove. Reasonable Doubt. Shout out to Hove. 30 years, Reasonable Doubt shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, like this.
Yeah, he's going out bad. Like, I don't know what he's thinking.
Listen, fam. You've always been like, regardless of all the braggadocious extra shit, you've always been thorough about the businesses you've handled and put yourself in.
He has solidified his place in hip hop history.
And it's like you stooping to a level of you over 50 and you acting like you're a teenager.
Cheap teeth,
Dog,
cinnamon doo-doo.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. I don't get the insults. I don't get the. Well, actually, I do get it, and I think I understand. That's all I can say, because I don't have a relationship with that man, so I don't exactly know what's going through his mind. But right now, obviously, on the exterior, it appears as if it's just jealousy, because people who were his peers, people who were his associates, people who he came up with are still really successful, famous, in the limelight, culturally relevant. One in hip hop and in many other facets, many other areas. Another in sports. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, and he's not there. He's not on that level anymore. Mm-hmm. At one point in time, they were on the same playing field. As a matter of fact, at one point in time, he might have been considered their superior to some degree. Mm-hmm. But now he no longer is that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of bothers him. Like, clearly it does.
It absolutely does, because there's certain people, meaning between Hove and motherfucking, good brother Cameron and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and the thing is that's so cool and dope with the Cam shit is that Cam still fuck with the nigga. Like, he a silly nigga, you know what I'm saying? But just how long was I going to sit back and not say nothing? But it's just like, it's jokes are cool like that, but let's keep it there. Like, you know what I'm saying? But all this extra shit is just whatever. Like, you grown this shit talking about, like, this is one thing for sure. I'm going to tell you this much, though. The audacity, what I said about Rock, is definitely because of Dame. Because even now, the audacity that you are talking about niggas' teeth.
When you're missing teeth yourself.
And your teeth came out. And you talking about niggas having cheap teeth and you paid X amount of dollars for whatever set of teeth you had initially, and then now you got some new teeth. And it was like months ago he was on somebody's podcast and he was like, I'm good. I can't wait till I can be able to say fuck again and shit like that.
My teeth
So it's like cheap teeth. Like, what are we talking about? Like, respectfully speaking, we come from the era that, like, you would try to, like, get braces and, like, keep your original teeth and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole veneer era and all, like, shit, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so what are we even talking about? But that's your peoples. That's what you're going with. And then you talking about somebody who you, like, made history with. Mm-hmm. All right? The nigga said...
You wouldn't be who you are without him. Let's just be real.
Make another Hove. You heard what Hove said. Make another Hove. You have not... Since then, instead you got, which is disrespectful to who I felt was my baby mama, Aaliyah, this white bitch talking about she's the white Aaliyah. That's disrespectful. She's just the white John, and that's it, dog. Little Nikki or whatever like that. Because basically these lyrics you did coming at Hove, because you, as a white joint from wherever you coming from, you ain't in no space to even speak on the God MC. You get what I'm saying? Like that's just disrespectful off top. But cool, you were just know you was Dame Dash, sacrificial lamb for that one. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think some people just can't bow out gracefully. They don't really know how to just fade to black or whatever.
But you ain't had to fade to black. Like the things you still doing, like you got some shit I think on BET right now called OG Stories or something like that you've been promoting. Like my nigga, that's what it's about. Whatever little shit he talking about, he about to open a country club. This shit is supposed to be about. Actually, the thing is, it's honestly fucked up on another level too. It's showing how far detached you are from the culture and the level that you got Nicky Licky as an artist. You understand what I'm saying?
Sleep.
Like you're coming from Rockefeller with all that.
He wants Cam and Hove's level of relevancy. I don't know if that's a word. Level of relevance right now. That's what his problem is, and he can't have that. And I guess he gets maybe some satisfaction out of going on these different pods and airing out his grievances with them and attempting to tease or even online bully them, I guess you would call it to some degree. But it just makes him look bad in the end.
I'm in the algorithm. I'm tearing up the
bro. It makes him look bad in the end.
You an OG, like
nobody's
you beyond
laughing
that.
with you.
Exactly, and bro, you made millions and millions of dollars, many successful
You're
things.
Above this.
What the fuck are you talking about an algorithm for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
just fall back, do your thing, and let
when you pop out, you still have the stature that people give a fuck enough that if you just on your shit, that's it.
That's enough. That's really enough. You Dame Dash. We know what you did. Like, you know, all this other stuff. Just don't go out like that. Listen, take anything away from it. Don't go out like him, man.
Absolutely not, dog. Like, you know, listen, I'll go ahead and say, like, you know, a lot going on with me, so I'm fired up. So my shit earlier was fired up. It's cool. I apologize for going a low level, but that's me. That's my Dash and me. All right? Apologies on that, good brother time. But with that being said, that's like you got to also be able to, just like how I can check myself in some shit, that's where that nigga, it looks like he don't. Like he don't have that moment of clarity. You niggas have moments. Like, and that's okay, but check your shit. You get what I'm saying? And just be able to be cool with that and then try to handle it from there. But what I'm not going to do is, you know, years down the line, I don't know, whatever, talking shit about y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Skyrie may not be on this joint no more, but yeah, am I going to talk shit about him? Fuck no.
He got cheap teeth too.
You know what I'm saying? That would be more eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, nigga can't stand the fact I wear these. And, you know, my man, shout out to you, my nigga. But like,
he got hair plugs.
You know what I'm saying? But you dig what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the way, dog. That ain't never going to be the way, dog. I can't operate like that. I will never be that. And if a motherfucker turned out, let's just say for shits and gigs, this nigga turned out to be a nigga that's all of a sudden talking, making shit on sleeves and time and fuck out of here, all this, that, and the third, would be like, wow, I really can't believe that, but I still love that brother. I'm going to pray for him. And that would be my joint, and I'm off him. You know what I'm saying? You can continue to talk about it, nigga, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to pay attention to that shit. This nigga, this is what he got to do. It's just fucked up. Because like you said, we fuck with you, nigga, and at the end of the day, nobody trying to see you go out like this, dog. You have a legacy that you built and worked, you know what I'm saying, that's never going to go nowhere. But this shit, this right here is just, you're kind of staining your shit a bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your legacy has been, it's there.
It was solidified. It was official.
You know
now he's fucking tarnishing it.
Like
what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, man? All you had to do was chill out. You would have been good. Just chill out. Some people can't chill out, man.
Chill don't pay the bills sometimes.
Chill don't pay the bills.
Chill don't pay the bills sometimes for niggas, man.
But if you think about it, though, like, no, for real, though. He could have just chilled out and easily have been even just a guest on Cam's Mace's pod. That's all it takes.
Yep.
And then from there, it's a springboard, and you get your own thing.
Nigga, you would have been on, like, they was trying to help buy get $1 million up and buy the Rockefeller shit from you. You know what I'm saying? And you went cold on them or whatever like that. So you absolutely right. With no problem, they'd have loved to have you on there a couple seasons ago. So, yeah, man. And that's another thing, man. You know, don't burn your bridges, man.
Yeah,
you know
could have told good stories. Been on all. He's got to have all them connections with all those people. Nori, everybody.
And they all would love to have you on.
And then he could have just, yes, exactly, done the rounds, bounced, got introduced to a new generation of people.
When they ask you about Hov, that's always my brother, man. You know, things didn't work out, but that's my bro forever. And that's something different. That's it. And you leave it at that. But niggas can't, man. Last thing before I get the fuck out of here. Salute to Councilman homie Anthony Phillips. You know what I'm saying? He presented an amazing event on Saturday up there with Wadsworth Day. And
yeah, I heard you.
They had some.
I heard you out there.
They had some performers out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was able to come in at the right time to see the people I needed to fucking see. You know what I mean? Initially,
they showing out.
You know what I mean? No, I just was watching my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It was something I needed to see. That's all. Specifically, we'll get to that. But I knew about the Good Brothers Next and Donnell Jones being there, so I'm like, oh, all right, if I remember or whatever. So it wound up happening. I just wound up driving and seeing some street cut off up that way.
Stop lying. You planned to go.
I didn't.
I'm trying to make it sound accidental.
Respectfully speaking, if I didn't get up from a nap and had to make it run, no, I wouldn't. I would have missed that shit.
You took a nap for the show.
No,
you can front if you want to, Sleeger. It's okay.
I took a nap because I drove 12 and a half hours from Saginaw, Grand Rapids,
I gotta
Michigan.
get ready for this next Donnell Jones show. Let me take a little power nap.
Moving on, as the good brother
Drink
Mitchell
a little tea
would
and
say.
honey, get my vocal cords
You know
ready.
what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think initially the OG Keith Washington was up there. I ain't see old head, but I saw some ladder footage of him. You get what I'm saying? I came in, I heard the homies next singing real close, dancing real close and shit. You know what I'm saying? So from that, you know, RL let people know about a couple of songs that he wrote for motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, as well, and he sung that. I didn't know he wrote the joint, well, it makes sense now because he's on it, but the joint Anything with Jaheim, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he sung that shit, you know what I mean? And a couple
I like hearing
others.
those kind of stories.
Yeah, so that, and then initially, it was like they was fucking teeting around with it. They got, you know, I know everybody, that's the favorite, not the favorite, but the like probably the most money hit joint is Wifey. You get what I'm saying? So they had a whole moment with that, asking the shorties, would you be their wifey? I mean, the bitches was on it. They was doing what they were supposed to do, them aunties. And all of them was out there feeling it as they should. But then these niggas did a rendition of R. Kelly, Honey Love. So singing Honey Love, but when you got to the hook, I'm singing Honey Love, and these niggas put Butter Love in. So that's when I was like, yeah, I was behind some lady. I'm like, yeah, stop fucking around. Let's go into that, man. That's what I came here to see, nigga. Let's, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, them niggas went into that.
Took you back.
Nigga, fuck
Took
you
you
mean?
back.
Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? When I'm chilling with my homies, I think about it. You understand? I mean, he got them sexy eyes, enticing thighs. You make me rise. Like, you know what I mean? Just walking up. Shout out to all the ladies that I walked up on and used to say that shit to back in the hallways, back in them days. Shout out to Miss Starnes. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what, man? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was laughing because nigga, I'm in that joint singing it word for word. So, you know what I mean?
I'm serious.
Like, oh, yeah,
I mean
nah, this the one. I put the school on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BET After Dark and shit. That one to Uncut, the little, you know, R&B videos and shit. You know what I mean? Before Uncut came on. You know what I mean? I knew the line.
It was your pregame. I know.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Absolutely.
Get me loose.
Before a tip drill. You know what I mean? So shout out to that.
Get me in the mood.
And then they killed it. They killed the shit out they set. And but the only thing was the third boy, like the tall, slim, like, because RL and the like Chubby, the more heavy set boy, they brothers, like, so they rocking out, and they had the DJ, but the other boy that was with the team, like, I don't know what happened there, but he wasn't on, you know what I'm saying, up there. But and then the headliner, the finisher was Donnell Jones. He had some nice dances with him. Shout out to them ladies, they was moving, and yeah, basically he did his thing. You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna keep it being. He definitely killed it, but Next was the, for me, Next killed it, you know what I'm saying, the most. But Donnell did his thing too, man, you know what I'm saying? At the end did the what up, you know what I'm saying, Left Eye Joint. And definitely had to do, and I always remember that time when that song came out because, it was kind of that migration from high school going into college. So you might have had to tell your shorty, you know what I'm saying, where you want to be. You get what I'm saying?
I had that cassette.
You know what I mean? What you mean? Cassette tape, nigga? Cassette tape CD, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, you know what I mean? You don't treat them bad, you know what I'm saying?
That's 30 years ago, Dwayne. You're aging yourself.
You know what I mean? And I appreciate it.
My Lord.
And I appreciate it.
30 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Brothers looking sound good and makes me feel good about what the fuck I came up from. Yeah. Great. Because guess what? Only a couple songs from these motherfuckers in these 2020s would they dare be around in 2040, 2050 or some shit. Somebody's still trying to sing that, being able to actually go somewhere and perform songs. Yeah. That's the thing. Like the people.
And you know what the truth is, though? The truth is that we had some of those songs like that back in the day too. And the reality is that they're not in rotation now.
And they ain't on tour.
You're not really hearing no Akinelli Put It In Your Mouth now. You might hear it every once in a while or something, but it's not it's not in rotation now like that.
You ain't hearing the box joint, come baby, baby, come.
Yeah, you're not hearing a whole bunch of that stuff.
You ain't even so much.
You're not even hearing a lot of loop music. You don't hear. It's not on the radio like that no more.
There's certain joints they had their moment, and it was like a one-hit wonder, and like they can forever get paid off of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some shit. Like I think Young MC forever getting paid off his bread with that shit.
Forever.
You hear what I'm saying? But it's like. The nigga ain't torn, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool. He work it out.
Yeah, we don't have to.
It's all. So it work how it work. But salute to the artist, man. Salute to Wadsworth Day. It was dope. Uptown all day long. And with that, we're going to wrap that up. You know what I'm saying?
For the 4th.
You know what I'm saying?
For the 250th.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Be safe out there, man. Enjoy it with your folks, man. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully, good barbecue. All that type good shit going on. Once again, regardless of whatever back and forth, nigga, the Sixers is back on. All right, and that's a beautiful thing. Along with that, stay away from Jones, preferably snow bunnies that are familiar. If they got a lot of Gorilla Glue in the crib, be mindful of that shit, all right?
It's a red flag.
It's absolutely a red flag. It can go down for you, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, Sleeves the Hustle all day long, my good brother Stizzle.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
The militant one, a.k.a. Brother by
Black militant taking over the government.
Dread on the 1 and 2s, doing what the fuck he do, you know what I'm saying? And don't be one of them imaginary niggas, man. The Bols podcast, that is. We everywhere. Peace.